Oh, thank you. That's very kind. I obviously just want to make sure I pass because I'm going to be honest, your voice is the biggest part of your gender, in my opinion. So, one of the biggest parts, not the biggest, but like in social norms, when you're social and you're talking, people by their minds tell what gender you are with your voice. It can be like that, unfortunately, especially in social norms. That's it. How hard is it to train your voice? It's uncomfortable, but it's not painful. It is difficult, yeah, there's no denying it. It feels like my voice is just going to drop when I do it, so it just feels quite uncomfortable. It's not painful, it's just uncomfortable. So when I talk in my higher voice, it kind of feels like it's just going to drop anyway. But like, it kind of matches my appearance on my voice, basically. But yeah, that's all really. But like, when anyone out there that's training their voice to sound obviously higher, there's a way, but it can be quite uncomfortable for you at first. That's all. It's a journey. It's a big journey. And I think it's the longest time I've been voice training my voice. But we're trying to get there slowly. It's a journey. It's a journey. It's a big journey. It's a stressful journey. But we'll get that. Yeah, hopefully it will be worth it in the end. I can't even laugh low because obviously I've got to keep that. You know Ariana Grande? She used to talk in a really high Linda pitch voice to keep her singing voice higher as well. Wow, so that's it really. So do you know what people are saying? I have a voice changer on my voice, which is really funny. But it's really just all about letting it be airy and just not putting too much pressure on it, basically. You love Ariana. Are you excited for her new album in July? Yes. Oh my god, I'm so excited for it. I can't tell you. No, it's really difficult, Moni. It's really difficult. You have to keep breathing. Especially if you're not used to it in your voice. That's it. That's it really. But it gets quite quiet when I go up there. So it's quite quiet. But I might get more quiet. I don't know. It kind of stops everything. Like, but like, I'm not trying to go obviously too high. Can I sing? Sing? No. So this is like my mixed voice. And this is where it's like in my passaggio. So obviously if I'm talking in a higher voice, it's going to actually strengthen my mixed voice anyway. So yeah, that's it really. It doesn't hurt the throat, it's just very uncomfortable. So it's more like it's going to drop. Do you know what I mean? It just feels really like, whoa, you know, whoa. So like, hopefully I'll be like that, but like really high pitched and comfortable, obviously. No, it's not like straining a muscle. It's more like going in a different part of your voice, but it's very uncomfortable. But it doesn't hurt. It's kind of like it just gets like more narrower in your voice. It doesn't feel like anything uncomfortable. Like, well, it does feel uncomfortable, but it doesn't feel painful. So it's not like straightening. No, I'm not in pain at all. No. If I was in pain, I would be like really like not liking it. It doesn't hurt my voice at all. It helps if I squeeze, but it comes out, but obviously it gets quite narrow. So obviously when you narrow your voice, so it's like narrowing my larynx. It's really difficult, but it comes with training because as I grow up, my voice will slowly get used to it. I'm only 22, so hopefully, even my mum's letting me do it now in front of her, which is really reassuring, obviously. So I'm really just trying to get there slowly. But it will honestly take a long time. But voice surgery can actually destroy your voice, apparently. And I've had a lot of trans girls can obviously destroy their voice. So voice training is the best way, obviously. So yeah, that's it really. But also like voice surgery would also help anyway. That's it. But yeah. My cat's name is Mew. She's very sweet. She's currently asleep right now. But it's a transition, guys. So obviously haters are gonna hate, obviously, but it's a transition. It's not overnight. This isn't gonna be overnight. This is gonna be a while. It's a journey. And being trans is really difficult. No, it's muscle memory, beautiful. So the more I talk in this voice, the more easy it will be for me. The voice is a muscle, and it will only strengthen over time if I talk in that higher voice. And I'll be able to sing that voice as well, because this will become my new chest voice. So yeah. The voice is so special in a way because you can work on it and grow it, obviously. And it's very, very flexible once you know how to do it. And I'll be able to sing higher as well, like. Do you hear that difference there? That's my mix, so that's my break, which I need to work on. If I ever want to sing professionally, I have to work on that part of my voice, so it's healthy singing as well. Do you hear the difference? It's very like, that's falsetto, and my mix is in that area. So my upper chest voice and my chest mix, basically. This is my chest voice. And up there is my chest mix. That's what I'm trying to say. And up there is my head voice. Head voice. Chest voice. And then that's my chest mix. But it's very weak right now, obviously. Your voice is a big instrument. It can go high and lower. The more I train my voice and talk in a higher range, I'll be able to access my whole voice, which is very cool. And the more I do this, the more my voice will be so flexible to any singing songs. Especially Defying Gravity as well. Be able to mix it easier. Because if I want to work professionally in theatre, this is the voice I need to be using. For a healthier belt. Because when you go to a West End theatre, you see a lot of theatre singers that can access all their voice. Yeah, my range could be ridiculous if I just keep training it, obviously. But like, when you talk, you just have to think narrow and whine like a baby, basically. Bratty, horrible. So that's it, really. There, you hear that part of my voice is really feminine, and it's not too nasal. It sounds quite wow, but that's because it's new. So that's it, really. Yeah, I saw what happened with Sav, bless her. I basically, I saw Faye's intentions and I saw Sav's point of view, and I think it got mixed up quite a lot. And I do think the drink didn't help. I think drinking did not help at all. I think that Sav didn't like the aggressiveness that Faye gave, which, like, at the end of the day, she's autistic, it's understandable, so obviously she doesn't want to hear anger in her face all the time. And Faye wanted to spread that message, but she did it in an aggressive way, which obviously wasn't the best for the situation. So I got nothing against Faye personally. I think she handled the situation in her way, but Sav didn't like it because it came off aggressive, which is fair enough because it would scare me too. But I think it's a bit of tough love that Faye was giving. Do you get what I'm saying? But I think the drink was not helping at all for both of them at all. The drink made it worse, personally. And that always happens at the end of the day, do you know what I mean? What the hell happened to your voice? I'm just training it beautiful. I'm just training my voice right now. Hopefully, it can basically train more. But yeah, hopefully I won't need vocal surgery. It's all about training the voice. Wow. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, that was easy. Do you know what I mean? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Basically, that's... So that's basically like that. Whoa. So, that's basically like a feminine voice here. Do you hear how, like, narrow that sounds? It's very quiet. But that's it, really. A lot of work. However, it's going to take a while. That's it, really. I do have a nebulizer. Do you know what? People think I'm using a voice changer, which is hilarious. I think that's quite funny. I'm so sorry for freaking anyone out. This is just how I can do my voice, basically. But this makes me feel less dysphoric about myself. I feel like me. This is my voice. This is who I am. You know, like, I feel freer. That's it. I feel freer. I feel me. This is me. Always has been. Oh, thank you so much. But yeah. So that's basically... I'm feeling good. Sorry, I just played with my voice then, sorry. Because I just wanted to obviously try it out. My voice could actually work more versatile. So do you hear that part of my voice there? Do you hear that part there? That's my break. So so if I talk like that, that's gonna get even higher in my voice. But that's gonna obviously take quite a while to train. So this could literally take months, but we're getting there. It's gonna take months. Hi Alfie, what happens? So what happened is I literally, my phone just died, that's it really. But yeah, that's it. Oh hi darling, how are you doing? No, I'm not going on Come Down With Me. Absolutely not, no. Oh, thank you so much. That's so kind. It means the world. Miss Curry sounding amazing. Thank you so much. It's gonna be a journey, but I'm starting hormones soon, so obviously, once I'm on the hormones, I'll be able to get vocal surgery, possibly. We'll see what happens. You should go, if you feel uncomfortable, you should just do exactly 100%. Exactly. Okay, oh my goodness. Are you already on hormones? No, I'm not yet. Not at all. Oh, thank you. Then the top. Girl, I'm so fat. Like, what the hell? No, I haven't started hormones yet. Not at all. But I will start soon. Actually, guys, I went on Gen GP and they haven't done anything. They literally haven't given me my token, so I don't know what to do with that situation. Okay, should we go higher on my voice, see how feminine this sounds? Because now that I'm accessing this part of my voice, it's getting stronger. We'll see if there's anything up there in my range. Here we go. Okay, so is that will go very high now. Okay. Oh, I go as high as it was. Okay, bear with me, hold on. Okay. Hello? Okay. Wow. Is that sounding feminine? I don't know. Obviously, if we train this to sound, because airiness, because we have to take out the bass in my voice to sound obviously feminine. That's it, really. Because I don't want to go back down there. It's very dysphoric for me. I really don't like it at all. No, it's not going to have a bad effect on my vocal cords. It's just training them. I'm not like belting big notes, obviously. So basically, so basically, do I sound cisgendered? I don't know. Sorry. A lot of practice. It's gonna be a journey. It's gonna be a journey. Just remember to take breaks. Do you know what? We'll do half an hour of talking in this voice. I'll go back to my normal voice. Does that sound good? We'll do that. That sounds good. Anyway, should I pay for hormones? Yeah, or just start the subscription? So I basically haven't paid for the hormones yet. However, I basically got a token and I fucking messed it up. Like, so girls don't. No, I know. I know that girls don't have to have a high voice, but this makes me pass more, I feel like, and this gives me much more euphoria for myself. I feel like I'd pass more, personally, because when you talk to a guy, and when I have my full makeup on and I talk like this, I pass more. Obviously, I would never, like, not tell him I'm trans, like, do you know what I mean? But I just want to, obviously, like, blend in, do you know what I mean? Which is quite difficult, but I'm doing what I can. That's it. Anyway. I also need to work on my posture as well, because I notice I have quite a horrible, like, shoulders like this. My voice is so deep. I hate it. I used to be bullied at school for it. Oh, bless you. That's actually disgusting. I'm so sorry you went through something like that. That's really gross. Oh my god, same. Mine's really raspy. It doesn't sound feminine. I felt so much comfortable in my mouth and I love my voice. Oh my god, period, girl. Bless you. Seriously. You've been called Sir before, but that's that too. Oh my god. I'm so sorry to hear you went through something like that. When will you be able to get your hormones if you haven't managed to pay for them yet? Well, I'm getting a token, and that's it really. Healthy, random question. Would you ever want kids when you're older? Well, it's a big responsibility to have, obviously, and you have to obviously be really ready for it. But I wouldn't say I wouldn't ever do it. I think one day, maybe when I'm more settled down with my life, then maybe one day. But it's a really big responsibility, and you have to be really ready for it. You have to, really care and be prepared for your life for that kind of stuff. It's a God-given gift. Do you know what I mean? God has given you something like that. It's a big responsibility. Sorry. What if you do surrogacy? Well, I thought I'd feel bad. Because obviously, the person carrying the baby would have a personal connection, because obviously she's given birth to that baby. 9 months. It's a long time. I wouldn't ever cut off connection, personally. If I was to ever do surrogacy, which I don't think I will, I would never cut connection with their mother, ever. I know legally she wouldn't be the mother, but she is biologically, do you know what I'm saying? I would just feel bad to do something like that. I can't help, Jess. I don't think I could. Oh, bless you. Oh, I know the illnesses, darling. If I can help, do you know what I mean? So a token is basically like a code to get your medication. Okay, we're going to go back here. This is more comfortable, but we're going to talk here, obviously, because it's comfortable there. But, obviously we could always go up there, but right now that's quite difficult for me, so we're going to go just down a bit here. That's where we're going right now. It's easier. I can talk louder in it as well, so it's easier there. So we're going to talk there for a minute. But we're going to keep going higher as we go on. That's it, really. Oh, what a day, do you know what I mean? Whoa. Yes, louder. Sorry. That has such a nicer sound. Thank you so much. But I do want to keep going higher, obviously, throughout as I get more. Middle sounds better and less offensive anyway. I don't give a fuck if it sounds offensive to you, not gonna lie. This is my life. And if my voice sounds offensive to you, that's not my fucking problem. Not being rude. Sorry. Not sorry. It is my existence. If that's offensive, leave. Seriously. Sorry guys, just get really annoyed by this stuff. Oh, thank you so much. It was storming by me like an hour ago and it was crazy. Oh my god, bless you. Do you know what? Thank God for the flipping weather though. Do you know what I mean? Didn't like that. No. Oh, no. No, we're going up there again because that's nicer. Oh god, no, I didn't like that. Okay, so there we go. Holy shit, that's very feminine. Oh wow, that's actually easier to hit there now. Okay, so obviously I don't want to be going up there all the time, but that's literally getting so much easier to talk there now. But we're going to go back down to the middle. We're just going to stop there. That's good. Sorry, I'm still getting used to my voice. I hope it rains up north. You're dying right now, girl. I feel the same. Real. I'm also trying to do a feminine burp as well. Not like a so I don't want to do that obviously. So I want to burp like, you know, with a higher pitch. Because obviously I'm sorry. I'm just trying my best here. There we go. So I'm even burping in a higher pitch now. I mean that. I'm also going to train to fart in a higher pitch as well. I'm sorry, that was a joke. Anyway. I'm sorry. That's not that funny. Sorry. It's all from Brummy. Oh my god. Elevator burps are just like, no, honestly, because I am not burping like that anymore. At all. Absolutely, darling. Oh my gosh, I say Roots. Oh, Roots, darling. Oh, Roots, sweetheart. Yeah, so basically, when I feel like, no, I don't like the basically. Sorry, I don't know. Because when I talk, I feel like I'm talking more, do you know what I'm saying? Like really like nasal. I don't really want to do that. I want to take away the nasalness, make it really nice and slower, and that's it. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Okay. So I haven't actually used the voice in public yet, by the way. I've used it only on myself. Actually, delivery driver, I used it. That's not public. But I was like, here's my code. Something, you know what I mean? Thank you for the food. I felt normal. I was like, oh my god, I did it. Like, but I want to like practice people coming up to me in public. So here we go. So wait. Okay, in the chat, put, oh my god, Elfbell, if you want to. Anyway, no, but they do that all the time anyway. I'm not famous, but this happens to me. It's not a jerk. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Okay, anyway. Okay, anyway. Oh my god, Elfie, can I have, oh my god, of course you can, my darling, of course. Would you like a photo? Of course, okay. Let's do it. No, thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Thank you so much for your kind words. Is that okay? Oh, should we go even higher than that? Fucking pineapple juice. So, sorry. Okay, so, okay. I can't go higher than that right now. Elevated with you, period. Thank you for sharing this side of you, because it's real. Thank you. I do this off live anyway. I guess, yeah, it's from... What? That's so interesting. Because you know, like, when people come up to me in real life, I'm like, hi! That's what I do. Because I obviously want to talk feminine. So when people are like, oh my god, I'm like, hi! Hi! It's so lovely to meet you. Kind of vibes. I'm sorry. You know what? When you burp in a higher range, no. But when you like, Elfie, no, Healthy. How long have you been training your voice? Well, it's been months, but I've been really training it for 3 days straight. It's been very hard. I'm doing my best. Oh, what a time! What a time! What a time! Oh my god! You sound like you're on a ton of helium. I didn't even mean that in a mean way. No, it's okay. Don't worry. Like, I hate this voice. I don't like it. It's horrible. So, if I go even higher, like that, oh my god, then I sound like Mickey Mouse. That's where my voice drops. There it is. So if I keep talking in that voice, it goes really like that's in between my head voice and my mix. So if I talk in my mix, that's where my break is. Sorry. No, it's horrible. I hate my natural voice. Yeah, no, it gets me very dysphoric. Because this voice... No, not at all for me. Not at all. Hey, don't sound feminine. Have you ever thought about voice surgery? Well, I'm trying my best, but voice surgery is £5,000. Because if I go like, hey babe, how you doing?
You're welcome, Mitchie, what you saying?
Like, oh my god, it's so lovely. You're so hot.
You're in
Thank you. And that's it, yeah. So, yeah. Sorry, I won't do that again. That was terrifying. Sorry. You get what I'm saying? Okay, you're sending me to orbit. I'll stop. Because I don't want to obviously have it like... I don't want people to think I'm taking the piss. I'm just like... When I get my high voice and I think my low voice, I'm like, I have such a range, don't I? I know, it's crazy. I have such a...
Bass voice.
And I also can talk like a chipmunk. Wow. And then also I could talk like this in the middle. So like, I could also talk in the middle of my voice as well. That sounds quite feminine as well. So yeah. It's just all about being quiet. So that's it really. Many females, no, I think males that high. Oh, fair enough. Many females, including me, have bass voices. Girl, you probably got a better voice than me. For real. The high, the high voice makes you sound like salad fingers, Loki. Like, hi, hello. Stop it. I don't know what salad finger sounds like. So, so basically that. No, I can't go that high right now. Your voice sounds cartoonish and forced. Allow it to flow naturally. Okay. Is this okay? Like this voice? Is this one alright? Or is this one okay? Take away the bass and just have it nice and airy. Or if I even go even higher, does that sound okay? Okay, so how is this one? Is that one okay? Elfie, please tell me how to sing in a whistle register. Of course, Queen. So, in the best way, in my opinion, I would say you just have to like think it's not as high. Think about screaming. But you're doing it for fun. Like really fun. You know, like, oh my god, but don't scream. But just think like, and then just go. Okay, I have a ghost. So I have a ghost. And it just moved something. Hi, ghost. Please don't hurt me. I beg you. Thank you. Okay. That's it. So that's a high pitch back, that one. Oh yeah. You're deceased. Girl, stop. Are you haunting me? Is that the point? Sorry. No, I am sober. You'll be very surprised. I'm actually very sober. It's just too fucking hot. We go nuts when it's hot. That's true. I wish I wasn't sober. I wish I could be out with Sav partying, bitch. I would go out on a night out with Faye, but I don't think she likes me. That's the thing. Sav, Faye, and obviously the trans dwells. Do you know what I mean? You can tell who hasn't when they think that's not sober. No, literally, I'm literally so sober. Faye has said she doesn't like you. Well, I don't dislike her, but if she doesn't like me, that's fine. No problem. No, I can't. Burps like that and comes off high pitched. Sorry. She's currently asleep right now. She's asleep. Do you know what? It's so nice that like Sav likes me. So I think she's great, to be honest. She's quite a lovely person. She got like so much shit yesterday, but like I think that's not fair on her because I can see both sides. That's why I wanted to come on live stream and say, like, hey girl, it's okay. You know? And I've been through it too. I know she's pissed you off, but you have to see from other point of views. She's not been in that situation of views before. And I know some of you don't like her in my chat. Girl, I still like South because when she's been there for me too, she's not used to this viewing. Do you know what I'm saying? So, in my opinion, South has just been put into all this drama when she just wants to live her life, and I get that. But I also get that, you know, she can do quite unsafe things for herself. And obviously we all are like that. I mean, I was like that, and look what happened to me. It's not good. So, you know, I learned to never ever trust a man. Ever. I mean that. Yeah. She also posted a hate video of you. Wait, who? I don't care. If someone doesn't like me, I don't hate them. I don't give energy. To me and CLA talk. Rude. Absolutely. Yeah, CLA's good. She's alright. She does a lot of crazy shit. Crazy. But she's entertaining and she's great. Do you know what I mean? You've been waiting. Oh, you watch Euphoria. What's she really like? Well, on the green, nuts. Off it, she's okay. Drinking, nuts. Off it, she's okay. But I think the problem is she drinks and she smokes and drinks, which makes her go crazy. But when she just smokes, she's quite normal. Do you know what I'm saying? I always think weed with drink can make it a bit crazy. Some people don't handle it well, you know. So in my opinion, green and drink don't mix. Green itself, that's fine, but no drink. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously when you drink, you get quite loose in the hoose, but also smoking makes you more relaxed, so you get a bit nuts, do you know what I'm saying? So I would say green itself is okay. But drinking and green, it's not the best. Do you know what I'm saying? People come to me, they're just transphobic. They're weird. They're weird. They're horrible. Just make sure I block them, please. Honestly, it's so tiring at this point. I'm just taking it legal now. There's no point giving them time. Don't worry. It's tiring. It's so tiring. It's tiring for my mental health because I've been through a lot. But yeah, we're taking it legal now. Heated Rivalry, I've never watched that. How many people are watching me, if that's okay? I don't know. Sorry. Wait, what? Celia Ben... Celia... Was she intoxicated? Because I don't think she'd do that sober. She just wouldn't do that sober. There you go then. Drink is not good for her. Drink and green does not mix for her. Drink on her own, fine. Green on her own, fine. I already know what she's like as a person. Because she has bipolar, drinking and smoking at the same time will make her go crazy. I think people don't understand that, do you know what I'm saying? And cannabis is known to have those effects long term. It can make you schizophrenic, it can make you paranoid. It's a known thing. And science doesn't lie. We all know green is green, you know what I mean? But not all people have benefits from it. And that's honesty. You know what I mean? And when it really affects you, it can make you do crazy stuff. Do you know what I mean? So, I think that if she does green on her own, that's fine. Green on its own doesn't make her go crazy. Okay, we're going back to my normal voice. Is that alright, please? Because I've done 31 minutes of it. Sorry. Okay, we're back to normal now. Well, actually, maybe here. That's okay. We'll go here. Sorry, it's hurting my voice now. I'm like, okay, I'm talking a lot. Anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna say CLA with green on its own, she doesn't really go crazy. CLA with drink, too much drink, on its own, she goes crazy. CLA with a drink, but not too much drink, she's alright. But when the green and the drink mix together for CLA, well, that's what happens. So in my opinion, moving forward, I think we can all agree, green and drink, when it's too much, do not mix well with the CLA. And I hope she sees that. Smoke green on its own, slaying. But green with alcohol and you mix it together and it's too much, you're just gonna go, she's just literally, well, it's getting her baps out, do you know what I'm saying? It's not good. Especially in Spain, having all that access to the green, she's doing so much of it. So it's not the best thing, you know. I love CLA, but I'm also here to help her. You know, people say, oh no, you don't like her, you're talking shit about her. Please understand that she also has health problems, and, you know, she could actually get quite ill from all this smoking and all this drinking, because, you know, she's got bipolar as well, do you know what I'm saying? It's not good. So I'm just saying that out of concern, not attack, you know. Like, obviously do it, have fun, but do it moderately. That's what I'm trying to say. You know. Because I remember I've done green and drank and it made me dizzy as fuck. It made me dizzy. Like, I had a puff and I was dizzy. I was like, it made me so dizzy and hungry, and that's it. But I saw things like really close up. Like when I did the green and I drank, I did a puff, but it was disgusting. I didn't like the taste of it anyway, but I tried it, and I just started seeing like the world and like colour, like proper, like it was like really like close to me. No, I didn't hallucinate. No, it's more so of like you're dizzy, but you're really in the moment. Like you're in the moment. Like you feel like you're actually in the moment. Like you're in, like you're seeing things like really like in like dimension. It's hard to explain because it feels like you're dizzy, but you're not. You know what I mean? Smoke fast and drink. Exactly. That's what my mum said. Yeah, I drank then smoked, and it was an experience for me. I got really hungry after though. No, I got really sleepy actually. No, I didn't get hungry. I got quite sleepy. It made me very sleepy. That's it. A roller coaster, do you know what I'm saying? So, I think green is okay when it's not mixed with alcohol. In my opinion. That's what I'll say. You quit now. Well done. Do you know what I mean? Well done. It's not good to do it, to be honest. I actually advise against smoking green unless it's medical and you got it medically, because you don't know what's in it. You don't know when you buy it, where you buy it. You don't know where it's from. It could be laced with shit. Do you know what I mean? If you get it pure and you know where it's from, then, you know,
Do you know, go do it. But I advise against it in the street. Like, you know what I mean? It's not. People lazy to the shit. Like LSD and stuff. Oh god. I had a gummy once, and it was laced with LSD, and I started seeing Marge Simpson. I was like, what? I was really like, I forgot how to breathe. Like the gummy made me forget how to breathe. Like I had to have my mouth in front of my face, and no. Do not talk about that. We're gonna have to block you for that. No, that's dangerous. Please don't do that. That's really bad to do so. Like weed's nothing. Like, but GBH is insane. Don't do that. You will die from it. It will kill you. Understand that? Don't ever do it. You will die from it, and that's how it is. If you dose it too much, you'll die. Don't ever do it. It's seriously dangerous stuff. Insanely dangerous. Don't ever do it. You will actually die because you won't be in control of it. It will seriously put you to death. It's not a joke, GHB. Do not ever do it. I'm saying this right now as a person that has been through it herself. Don't ever do it. You will die from it. Don't ever do it. You will die from it. If you're gay and you're watching this, don't do it. Don't even fall into a trap at an afters. Don't do it. Don't even go near it. Do not. I mean it. Don't ever fucking touch it. Sorry. Okay. You've been spiked, you know it's really bad. Don't ever do it. It will actually kill you. It's not good. Like, it will put you... Like, you will lose control of your body. That's how it feels. How I can tell you how it feels, because I've been through it myself. I took too much once. I know the feeling of... You just collapse. You actually forget you collapse. You don't even know. That's how scary it is. You don't even know. You collapse. You start to feel quite ill. And you just collapse. And then, if you're lucky enough, you wake up. And that's what happened to me. I woke up. And I vomited. So don't ever do it. Don't ever do it, because you won't even know you're dead. And that's terrifying, isn't it? I wouldn't even touch it if I were you. And if you are in LGBTQ plus spaces and you are, you know, going to an afters that is like an orgy or that, don't ever touch it. It's not fucking worth the pleasure. It's not worth it, babe. It's not worth it. And I say this with all my heart. Don't ever touch that. Just do not. I know people who have died from it. There's a trans girl in London that has died from it. You don't touch it. I'm sorry. I'm very passionate on this because I've been through it. Don't ever touch it. Have the green. I'd rather advise the green, not that. Do you know what I mean? A bit of weed, that's nothing. Compared to that. That's whole other territory. Don't even touch it. Like, fucking hell. Just don't ever do it. I care about you. I care so much about you. Even if someone says, go on, have a bit, do not do it. I'll have a fucking word with them. Sorry, I want to. Like, if anyone ever asks you to do it, bitch, I wish I could get through the fucking screen and go at them. Sorry, like, they're pieces of shit offering you that. Pieces of fucking shit. It's not good for you. It destroys your body. It takes away your nerve system and you collapse. And if you take way too much, you're dead. And you don't even know you're dead. You suffocate. It's not good. Don't ever touch it. Sorry. Just don't do it. Don't ever touch it. And I mean that with love. As like someone that cares about you. Don't ever touch cat. No, don't ever do that either. I've been through that. You can also die on that. It's not good. You can have a heart attack on it. Don't ever do it. I've had cat before. It's not good. Don't ever do it. No drug is safe, except weed, to be honest. You fall asleep on it. But that's it. Everything else is just terrible. And I'm saying as a person that's experienced after parties, a person that's experienced afters. I've been to orgies before. Do you know what I'm saying? I know what the game is around all that shit. So I know what it's like to be in the LGBTQ plus area. I know what it's like. After a night out, you want to have more fun and, you know, all that. Don't ever fucking do it. Don't ever do it. Have alcohol, and that is it, okay? If someone offers you a sniff of something, I can't stop you, but I do not advise it. Don't even touch it. It's not worth the addiction. It's not worth the heart palpitations. It's not worth you being fucking worried about having a heart attack, is it? It's not worth it. So just don't do it. Simple, don't do it. It's not worth your dopamine getting higher. It's not worth it. Just have water or food or drink alcohol if you must. That is it. And even then drink alcohol moderately because it's after it. You've had an afters, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. I know I was looking for an afters one night, I know. But when I go to an afters, what happens in an after stays in an afters, you know what I'm saying? But I don't do that anymore. I used to do it. I mean, I used to be quite, obviously because I'm 22, do you know what I'm saying? But I've lived through, going through experiences of what is this like? Trying things out. What is this like? What's this like? Do you know what I'm saying? Anyone that's in LGBTQ plus in a gay club, and this is unfortunate to say, but it is true. Everyone is taking drugs, especially LGBTQ plus people, and mainly men, gay men. And it needs to be spoken about. Do you know what I'm saying? Because people are dying from it. And it's not good. Because I've been through it. A lot of trans women are taking it as well. A lot of people. Well done, Connor. Don't ever take it. It's not worth the addiction. It's not worth your dopamine. And also, do you want to hear something even scarier? Your body becomes dependent after a while of using. So it's like you merge with the drug, so your body has to live on it. Otherwise you'll get ill and you could actually die from serotonin syndrome. This is what I'm saying. It's not a joke. Don't ever touch it because you might have to get off it slowly for you to get off it completely. It's not a joke. It's seriously something you don't fuck around with. So just have water. Water and a pizza, babe. Have water and a pizza or a lasagna or a fucking kebab. Do you know what I mean? It's worth that than you dying on the floor from a heart attack. Do you know what I'm saying? It's really not worth your life. Is it? No. And I say this to every person I'm on a night out with. I say, even people I go on a club out night with, I'm like, do you want to die? And they get, I'm sorry, I'm pointing that out to them. Do you want to die? Because what you're taking is going to kill you. It scares the shit out of them, but they're like, oh my god, no, I don't. And then stop taking it. You need to be honest with people sometimes, because it could save their life. You know, I've said this to so many people that after said, are you sure you want to take more GHB or do you want to die? Are you going to kill yourself from this? And they're like, no. And I said, just stop taking it. Stop taking it, babe. You don't need it anymore. Do you know what I mean? I went to a Brazilian after party. Everyone was doing it. Don't ask me how I ended up at a Brazilian after party. It was from a night out. But it was an experience, and I stayed there till 2 p.m. And I said to a guy, I said, do you want to die? Because what you're taking right now is going to kill you. And he looked at me like, really? I was like, yeah. It's not worth the pleasure. It's not worth your dopamine. It's not worth the feeling. Your life matters more. You know? And he stopped taking it. I might save his fucking life because he was taking a lot of it. Sorry. It breaks my heart because people have depression and people have issues and that's why they do it. And I'm here for them. You know? And that's it. I know what it's like. And it's not worth your life. It's not worth it, babe. And if you are on it right now and you're watching me, it's not worth it. Don't do it. Don't ever touch it. And I love you so much. And I'm saying this to someone that cares about you. Don't do it. It's not worth it. And I really hope that has made an impact and you've listened to me. Put yes in the chat if you've listened to me. And I want you to please put yes in the chat if you've listened to me about this. This is not a joke to be talking, like, it's real. This is your life. It's not worth it. You know what I mean? As someone that's been through use in the past and addiction, it's not fucking worth it, babe. Yeah, Ket's not worth it. It's downplayed so much, but do you know how dangerous Ket is? There was a drag queen that, like, died from it. It's not a joke. Like, people will downplay it so much, but it kills you. I'm never touching Ket ever again. It made me see Bugs Bunny in Manchester. I was seeing shit. It made me hallucinate. Don't touch it, please. For your own good. Please. It's not worth it. I know it's fun for you, but is your life really worth one night out? I've never done it personally, I wouldn't, but if you want to, just do your research. Yeah, I can't stop you, right? But just don't do it. I know that's going to make you want to do it more because a lot of you are fucking rebellious people and I get it. But just do your research on it. There are resources out there to reach out to. I've actually reached out to an addiction place. No one knows this because I don't give a fuck. But I'm getting help myself. I'm getting counselling for it. Because I've got my baby to live for now. My little fluffy kitten. My little Mew. I can't be doing this in front of her. I can't do any of this. Do you know what I mean? I've got an example to set. Can't be doing stuff like this. Do you know what I mean? I can't promise in the future, like, I'll be perfect. Maybe in the future I might have a sniff or a night out, then that's possible. But I would never touch GHB again. Stuff like that I'll never touch. Do you know what I'm saying? I won't touch Cat. Maybe in the future I might have a bit of coke, but that's it. Don't know. But maybe in the future. Depends. Being honest with you. Do you know what I mean? But that's my personal choice. Because if I'm on a night out and I want to have a good time, then my brain always goes to drugs anyway. But it's not a joke. It's not good because it's quite horrible to live like that. Like, because alcohol is a doorway. So when you drink alcohol, you just want to get high. And it's not a good idea. But it's true. Do you know what I mean? So understand that. But it's not good. Yes, you can get them things like coffee glass. Yeah, don't take any drinks from strangers. And do you know what people were coming at me for when I was in that nightclub taking a drink from a stranger and I was looking? Like, do you know what I mean? I'm quite vulnerable when I'm drunk, to be fair. Do you know what? I want to go on a night out anyway at some point, but you're an addict too, girl. We got this. Oh, babe, don't let me cry. Bless you. Just give me a hug, queen. Money. Internet hugs, of course. Internet hugs to you. Virtual hugs. I mean that. Hey, I can't stop you doing what you do, but just do it with research. And if you are doing it, space out the doses of whatever you're doing and do it safely if as possible. Because I know, like, saying don't do it is technically impossible in these days because everyone does it. But dose it right and don't go over the top. Like, if you take a bump, don't go for a whole key. Do you know what I mean? You'll go fucking... It could actually hurt your heart. Do you know what I mean? Just don't do that. You know what I mean? Don't go from a bump to a line. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not good. So, yeah. But I hope I've helped someone tonight. That's all that matters. And I really hope you understand that. I beg you, I really hope this has helped someone. Because I've been through it. And oh my god, the come down is the worst fucking thing to ever experience. I tell you. A coke come down is just... Fuck that. I am never touching coke again, to be honest. I don't want to. I never will. That shit fucks with you. But like the coke come down is disgusting. Like it's like you're paranoid. Like you're like. So when I was on the train home, I was scared that people were recording me. I mean that's quite a fair fucking thing. But I was like people on their phones in the tube, and it felt like they were doing this to me. And it generally was just making me so like uncomfortable because I was on after a night out I was on a come down and I was like this, and it was just like, it felt like that, and I literally just went like this, my glasses all that, and I was like nope. Do you know what I mean? So it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Okay, it's not worth it. But you know what people say? Oh, you touched tea. I've never touched that. I will say that to the day I die. That stuff fucks you up. Do not ever touch that. And if anyone even offers that to you, don't just tell them to fuck off. Okay? I don't know what it's like, but that shit is some weird shit. Don't ever touch tea. Don't ever touch crystal meth. Don't ever touch it. It is disgusting. Don't ever touch it. I've never touched it. I have been offered it, and I said fuck off. Do you know what I mean? You don't ever touch that shit. I mean it. That shit is fucked up. Do not touch it. I would class it the same as heroin. Don't ever touch that. Do you know what I mean? I've never touched it. I don't know what it's like, but I've been offered it, and I've never said yes. Ever. Never would. The things I've ever done is coke, cat, MDMA, MCAT, what else? I mean, I've done balloons. And I've done GHB. And that's when I almost died. But that's it. That's what I've done. I mean, I've smoked a cigarette before, but that was disgusting, to be honest. But that's it. That's as far as it's been for me. Sorry. You know. Had a really hard fucking time on social media. Drugs was an escape for me. Do you know what I mean? Never done that, no. It's good to talk about these things, right? Because you know, like, it feels like people can't talk about it and they feel like it's quite filtered. I think it's good to talk about it, to be honest, because it's good to be unfiltered about it and to be quite... I know it's bad publicity, but I don't care, because you know what? It's good to talk about it and to actually have people talk about their experiences. I know they'll take this out of context. I'm aware of that. I'm aware. But it's good to talk about it. You know? And it's good to talk about people's experiences, because it feels like they bottle it up, and that's why they have problems, because they do more of it, because they can't talk to anyone else about it. Well, you can talk to me about it. I've been through it. And it's okay. And if you feel like you have no one to talk to about this, babe, I'm never going to judge you if you've done drugs. I won't. I'm not going to call you, oh, you're disgusting, you're, like, I won't do that. I've been through it, I know what it's like. It gets offered to you on a night out. Every fucking gay person pretty much has it at this point. So, I know what it's like. Because I've been in that whole situation. I've been in gay bars and all that stuff. And I've had it offered to me in the toilets, on a night out, in the smoking area. Oh, babe, I've been everywhere. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? So, you know, that's how it is. But if you've been through something like this, you've been through an addiction and you're just struggling right now, just understand you're not alone at all. Because I get cravings myself, don't worry. You know, I get cravings to get high again, do you know what I mean? But it's not good. And we know it's all not good. And I feel like I can't talk to him about it, so I talk to you guys about it, but it's not good. It's not. No, the cravings are the worst because you look forward to it. Like you think about, oh my god, like in your head you think about the weekend and you're like, oh, the weekend's coming up, do I get high? The weekend's coming up, the weekend's coming up. Just don't do it. I know it's difficult, but it's just not worth it. Do your best not to do it. Do you know what I mean? And when you clean, what? How many months am I clean? I'm 2 months clean. Nights out are a trigger. Yes, they are. No. Honestly, a night out is a trigger for anyone who's had an addiction. So, yeah. I mean that. It is true. Night out is a trigger. But I also feel like coke can make you quite aggressive, and I noticed that in I'm not going to talk for Faye here, but when she does it on live and you hear it and all that, she can get quite aggressive, especially with the alcohol. It made me aggressive, do you know what I mean? So Faye, if you're watching this, I'm here to help you if you want any help as well. Someone that cares. I know you like a night out, I know you like a little bit of a sniff now and again, I know you do. But I can see how it's affecting you, and if you want any help, let me know. I'm not someone that, I know you don't like me, but maybe if you don't have anyone to talk to about it, I'm here, you know. And that goes for a lot of people on TikTok that do it, you know what I mean? Like, who do the rugs and all that, you know. I feel like people glamorize it, and it's not okay to be glamorizing stuff like this, especially to a younger audience. I think that's quite disgusting in my opinion, because if you're on TikTok doing that, I do think that's disgusting in my opinion. Do you get what I'm saying? Put yes in chat if you agree. Like, not to be rude to these creators, but you're putting this on TikTok and that actually is not okay. Whether you're not even doing it on camera or not, it's just not okay. You shouldn't be doing that. Do it off camera if you must, but just don't do it on live. Do you know what I mean? And if you are doing it on live, please seek help in the nicest way, because you've got a younger audience watching you regardless of who you are. TikTok is full of them, okay? Don't glamorize it. Don't be like, oh, I'm doing balloons and all that, that's quite fun, all this, I'm having fun. It's just not good. I know you're going to say do what the fuck you want, but you have to think about the impact you could be causing someone. You could cause someone to relapse on it, you know what I mean? You've got to think about these things. You know what I mean? If I ever do anything like that, I don't do that on social media. I don't do that kind of stuff on social media. Or get your backs out. It's just stuff you don't do. You just don't do that. You just like, CLA as well. Girl, just stop doing that. Do you know what I mean? I love you, but girl, what are you doing? Seriously. Sorry guys, I'm just, you know, it's just... Not to be rude or anything, I love CLA, but she needs to control herself with the drink and the weed. I'm worried about CLA too. She's getting her baps out in front of children watching her. Like, not being rude, but we have to say how it is. It's not right. I love her, but I don't think she understands what audience is watching her. She has teenagers that watch her for her roots and all that. She has a similar audience to me. Do you know what I'm saying? She needs to understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, getting your panani out and all that. Just don't do that. Like, just saying all that. Like, girl, I know you want to be yourself, but, like, there's a place and time for it. You know what I mean? No, I know she thinks it's just adults, but she needs to understand that there are kids that watch her and she's watching all that. And it's not good whatsoever at all to be seeing stuff like this on social media because it's unfiltered. And she has a responsibility, ultimately, to be honest. I know she doesn't give a fuck, but I'm saying this for a person that absolutely adores her, and I think she's great. But for her own publicity and PR, she needs to sort herself out. If she ever wants to get brand deals. No, I would say this to her face, by the way. Like, I'm not a bitch. I'm saying this as a person that cares about CLA. I love Roots, and I think she's great, and we do quite well together. I can see, like, she's downfalling right now quite a lot. I know she's on holiday and all that, but getting her baps out, she's done it in the past, that's out there on the internet forever. You know. And I know she ultimately isn't like that, but that's what happens with drugs and alcohol mixed together in an extortionate way. It can make your brain go crazy. So, and she's even said this in the past to her audience. She's apologized again and again. And I do think she has an addiction problem with drinking and drugs. And I would also talk to her about that if she wanted to. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, of course, yeah, it's a deadly combination. I'm even a victim of it myself. I've had drugs and drink, and it makes you go fucking loopy. Do you know what I mean? At the end, CLA will be CLA, we've got to love her anyway. No, but we also need to talk about, she can't be getting nude on live stream. That's just not okay. Do you know what I'm saying? We can't be calling it a mistake anymore. She needs to be, like, understanding it's not right to be doing that. Regardless of who's watching her. It's just doing it on her own doing that. It's not great for her. Do you know what I mean? If she ever wants to go on Big Brother or a TV show, that they're gonna look at that, but what the fuck? No. Do you know what I mean? Like, stuff like that. Or an agency, all this shit. She wants to be famous. Then then, you know, like, girl, I want to help you. Please let me help you. Because you got potential, but you need to, like, really control yourself, girl. Oh no, I have her best interests at heart because I think she's quite lovely as a person when she's not on drugs, to be honest. I think she's like, oh yes, like, she's in a cafe, she's doing Roots, darling, like, all that, that's lovely. Do you know what Roots, like, absolutely, her catchphrases are good, but, like, it's when she's fucked up and she's becoming an absolute beacon and a target for trolling, because she does it to herself sometimes, and she does it without herself knowing, because she's you know, I think she's neurodivergent, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, I think she's autistic as well. Yeah, Lil, do you know what I mean? It's really not good. Imagine I got my baps out on live stream, I'd be called a pred, all that. I'd never do it, obviously, because I'm controlled. But if it was the other way around, if I was to do it, I'd be called a pred, all that. Rightly so, do you know what I mean? They're not doing this to her. But we do need to see this behaviour needs to stop. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be rude, CLA, but girl, stop doing this. Because you need to think about the children watching you and actually safeguarding, because it's not okay to be doing this. Like, I know you think you have adults watching you, but girl, like, stop saying you're gonna get your baps out and your tits on live. It's not good. You're setting an example to youngsters, you say. That's not an example, girl. As much as I absolutely adore you, okay? Sorry, love you, not coming at you at all. It's not an attack, and it's not anything horrible. And I will never block you. I want you to listen to the help, and that is it. And I know some of her chat fucking despises me, but we need to understand, stop doing this. in the nicest way. Because my mum doesn't want to hang out with you doing this. And I don't want to hang out with you. I don't want to be hanging out with someone who's getting her tits out on live stream and making an absolute fool of herself. I got PR. I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't do this on live. I don't want to be associated with you if you're doing that. And if you're going to continue to do that, I love you, but I cannot publicly associate with you if you do that. And that's just because I want to be in theatre one day, and I'm not associating myself with you if you're doing that anymore. No more of it. If you want a cooking show, stop getting your tits out on live. Seriously, it's not a joke. Please. Because it's really not... You're not famous for that. You're famous for getting your tits out. It's not great fame. You know? And I'm saying this, you're an example to youngsters, you say. And you want to help the youngsters, you say, because you say youngsters, yeah, I'm like, please stop. And I love you, and I'm not saying this as a horrible person. Because if I was to do the same you're doing, I'd be called a nonce and a pred. People already call me that anyway, when, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous at this point. But they would just go crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? So, there's privilege there, I can see, and it needs to stop. Everyone needs to be treated equally here. Do you know what I'm saying? Will she listen to if you speak to her privately about your worries? I want to. I do want to have a conversation with her because I think it would be quite helpful for her. But I think she just... I think she's so into her headspace with TikTok and all this and making the money. But girl, you need to like stop getting your tits out. It's been like 2 times and it's just... I can't do it. I can't associate. She almost said it on TikTok the other night and I was like, no, just no. If she doesn't want to listen, she's going to ruin her life forever. And that is a truth. She'll never get a job and she'll never do well in any sort of industry. And she needs that told, period, to her. She's going to be smoking weed forever on TikTok, on Kick, and not making anything of herself. She's done well for money, but on social media. Do you want to be movie famous? Do you want to be a singer? You want to make your own music? A recording studio would not take you on if you were getting your tits out on live stream. They would even say no. Sorry, but it's just honestly true. Like, I'm not a perfect person, right? I'll say that. I'm not perfect at all, right? I've pretty much, you know, got a lot of shit, you know, going on. So we know that. However, I'm saying this as a person that cares about her. And no one's ever seemed to call her out for it. Stop getting your tits out on live. That is one thing I will call you out on, girl, because it's not good. Everything else, like what you say, we say stuff, right? But just getting your whole body out, it's not good look. No one is going to want you on TV. No one's going to look out for you on social media if you want to be a singer. I know, she will probably never say she has a problem. I understand that, which is why I'm just like this, do you know what I mean? That's why I've been hesitant to meet her, because in the nicest way, I don't want to be meeting someone who's gotten their tits out on live in front of children and adults. And in the first place, where it's out there forever. I know it's going to go back to her not in a good way, but it's just honesty, babe, and I just can't deal with it anymore. Do you know what I mean? I know that's what will happen, but she just needs to look out for herself, to be honest. Right, how many of you are in the Roots Army? If you are, and you actually love her, right? You're not like one of those trolls that just egg her on. We want actual caring Roots Army here. If you are a Roots Army person, and you're like, I love her roots, I love, you know, all that, and you see where I'm coming from a real good place, and yeah, So you generally care for her. I care for her. She says she wants to be my mum. She wants to adopt me. Well, then I'll tell you straight. You want to adopt me as a TikTok mum? Then let me tell you straight on what you're doing. And giving you tough support. You know? No, but she doesn't answer the phone calls and she doesn't answer my text. So the only way to get this message to her is through public knowledge. Because she's always live. Do you get what I'm saying? Always live. And that is just how it is, unfortunately. Like, I sent her... She sent me a message yesterday, but only on WhatsApp. But then... That's all the paragraph I sent before. So she doesn't really reply to messages at all. Do you know what I mean? But I do think CLA will see this and she'll understand this and she'll understand that, oh my god, okay, like, this is not good. And hopefully she does, because it just needs to stop, because she's going to end up apologising to her chat forever. Do you know what I mean? Oh, she texted me drunk. So she was drunk when she texted me. Well, there you go. No, she doesn't reply to my messages then. Sober. You know she's just going to clap back at you for this. Well, it's truth. You know, and it's just truth, and it's honesty, and it's real, and we have to face the reality here. If she wants to do well in any business, right, and they see that, they're going to be like, what? Do you know what I mean? And that's something you can't take away from social media, because it's not a lie. You've got your tits out on live. That's not good. And if you fix yourself up and you don't do this anymore, then there is a possibility you could actually turn it all around as well for yourself. Even though you're 45, you could still turn it around and obviously smoke the green, but get sober in a way of, like, from the alcohol and the green, and do it moderately for yourself. And change, because you're going back to who you are, and you're going backwards, and I'm really worried about you. No, honestly, I'll tell CLA to look at my Kick live stream. I'll save this, so when it gets clipped, it's all there for you to watch anyway. So there you go. Put yes to chat if you agree. Because a good thing with Kick, it saves your live stream. So I'll clip it and I'll say this is for CLA. You can look at this specific area of my live. So you can all go look at the whole thing, what I'm saying. Because it'll be clipped anyway. I know it. I know it'll be taken out of context. But, so then she can look at it all. You don't agree personally. Well, I'm just trying to help her. And getting your tits out on live stream is wrong. Point blank period. Getting nude on live is wrong. Whether you like someone or not, it's against your guidelines, it's against everything, it's not okay, and it's actually illegal. It is actually against the law to do that as well, to be honest. Isn't that public indecency? I swear it is. Do you know what I mean? Well, I know she'll talk back on me, I understand that, but... I say this with love. Because I can't pretend to ignore it and be like, hey, yeah, it's never happened. It's one of the biggest things on TikTok of her image. I've had people in real life come up to me, but like, have you seen what CLA like has done? Like, she's like, what's she like in real life? And I always say she's lovely. She's got a lot going on right now. And they're like, yeah, because on my out, all the gays love her. The gays absolutely love her, right? Facts. But they always have questions. And I always say, no, she's lovely in real life, to be fair. She is. She's just got a lot going on. Do you know what I mean? She'll try on at first at least, but realise you're trying to help. If not, you'll just have to sit back and watch it happen. I know, it's fine. You're saying it from a place of love. Always. I'm not going against her. I really am not this time. I actually want her to do well. Sorry. She might get mad and say it's wrong for some of the stuff you've done online. It may ruin your friendship. Worry for that, Elfie. Well, we get the same amount of trolling, right? And, you know, what I'm trying to say is she's opening herself up to more trolling by getting her tits out on live stream and making people very angry at her for it. Rightly so, because they're getting angry at her for getting her tits out on live in front of a universal audience, let's say. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? It's worrying in the best and I care about her in the best way, because she's opening herself up to more trolling. So the best way to get away from that trolling is to stay away from that kind of area of TikTok and just get drunk. If you want to get your tits out, we'll get them off live. Do you know what I mean? Not on a broadcast. You know what I mean? Alfie, how are you always such an inspiration to others? I'm not an inspiration to others people, but thank you. It's very sweet. Look, CLA, if you're watching this, there is a Roots Army person here. I saw her live last night. I was so worried for her. We're all worried about you, girl. We're all worried about you. We're all worried about you. We're not actually against you with this. We're saying this from a place of love. You need to stop getting your tits out on live, like seriously. Stop getting nude on live. Stop saying you're going to do it. It's perverted. And I need to say that to your face. It's not okay. Okay. Point blank, period. And it puts my mum and me off meeting you. Because, do you know what I mean? Like, if I was to do that, how would you feel? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, do you know what I'm saying now? You know what I mean? Like, you need to obviously just stop drinking like that. Like, I must admit, I'm nuts when I drink. I went to Nando's shouting. It's not worth it. Get drunk, but not on live. That's easy. Like, if you want to get fucked up, like, proper loud, boom, 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 get proper fucked up, then do it off camera. That's it. Go out on the dance floor, meet people in Spain, do you know what I mean? Get a Spanish sausage, darling. Don't do this, you know? Don't. Prosecco makes you cuckoo. She makes her cuckoo. I go crazy on Prosecco myself. Do you know what I mean? You're an inspiration despite the drama. You always manage to get through it. You're a very strong, powerful woman. Thank you. And I'm taking people legally with this as well. You speak so much sense. You're so honest. People should listen to you. And I mean this. I'm not here to counsel anyone. I'm not here to come at anyone. I'm here to actually come as a person that cares. Stop getting your tits out on live, girl. It's not a good look. Like, people that follow you, that are celebrities, are going to unfollow you for that because they don't want to be associated with that. That's honesty. Like, when my autism thing came out, do you know how many celebrities unfollowed me? It was insane. All of the influencers, unfollow, 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 unfollow. You're going to have so many people, even not me, people are going to see that and like, I don't want to associate with that. Like, you got Todrick following you. Do you think he needs that? Do you know what I'm saying? He doesn't want that. I don't think he'd want that. Do you know what I mean? Probably unfollow you if he saw that. You need to, like, seriously be careful, girl, because you're just making yourself quite, like, you know what I mean? You got these celebrities following you, you say, but they haven't seen the tits on live and things like that. You need to be so careful because your PR is your biggest important thing on social media. Public relations, it's called. If you don't know what public PR is, CLA, public relations is to do with your brand, to do with how you are and how you present yourself and how you are and who you are, what you're known for. You know, I'm obviously not a great person, I'll say that. But like, do you want to be known like, oh look, CLA, like if you're on Big Brother for example, CLA, known on TikTok for going crazy and getting her tits out on live stream. That's what you're going to be known for. You want CLA known for her art, her singing, roots, you know. That's what you want. You don't want to be known for the tits out on live. Making an absolute car crash of yourself, and that's just how it is, and people watch that. Like, sometimes I can't even watch your live because it just gets a bit like, whoa, like, you know what I mean? Bless you, but fucking hell. Oh, I don't want to talk about the hairbrush incident. I'm God, I forgot about that, I can't lie. That was years ago. I'm gonna, like, oh, girl. Yeah, no, CLA hasn't spoke about art in ages, you know, but that's the past, right? What she's done in the past is the past, okay? That doesn't matter. What matters is the now, and the now she's still continuing that behaviour, and that's where we need to address it. Do you get what I'm saying? Because it's not the first time this has happened, this is quite a repetitive behaviour of this. So, it happened yesterday, so that's why I'm being a friend, saying this to her, because she doesn't answer her flipping messages or calls, because I've just got her number on WhatsApp, that's all I have right now. She's got different numbers all the time anyway, and I don't know which one's her real one, anyway. So this is why I'm calling it out on live stream, saying like, girl, you need to not do this anymore, because if you get your tits out one more time on live stream, I will have to like slowly distance myself from you in a respectful way, because you've been there for me, and I do not deny it, and I'm grateful, and you didn't have to drop out of Come Dine With Me because of me, right? So, I appreciate that, but you don't have to. You can still go on the show, by the way. I'm not here to stop you. But, what I'm trying to say is you're just going backwards. And I feel quite bad for you, because the way that's happening is you're just destroying yourself again, and you're having fun, but you think it's fun, but it's not worth it. I don't know what the hell that was, but we're gonna pretend that wasn't what happened. I don't know what that was. Anyway. No, don't talk about moths. No. My baby just woke up. Hello, darling. Are you stretching? Are you stretching? She's stretching. You've grown, you matured. CLA just needs a helping hand. There's no, exactly. I'm saying this. If you want a helping hand, CLA, I'm here to help you. The public need to change their opinion on you, because, girl, you are just... People even think you're just funny now. Like, you're seen as funny, you're not seen as inspirational anymore. You want to be inspiring to people? Change your act, because, girl, you're just funny now to people. You're hilarious, and not with you, at you. You want to release a single, Shine Like a Star? You want to collab with me in a song? Stop with it. I'll collab with you on a song if you stop getting your tits out on live stream, and you actually change up your act, and you start being yourself, not an exaggerated TikTok persona of yourself. And that's it. I'll collab with you on a song if you stop with this stuff. That's why I've not collabed with you on a song, because I don't want my name associated with you on a flipping hit album if you've just been known for getting your tits out on live streams, you know what I mean? I'm not going to lie to you. I want a career. You know what I mean? But you need to sort out your act, girl. Like, seriously. Like, what you've done in the past is the past, right? We don't care about that. I've done shit in the past. It's in the past, right? Now is now, and that incident was yesterday, so it needs to stop. Do you know what I'm saying? You're just adding to your footprint. You know what I mean? Like, guys, when was the most craziest thing I've done on live stream? How long ago was that with me? Like, when was the most craziest thing? Like, I think over 6 months ago when I started hitting myself. That was around then. Or the Nando's vomiting. I mean, that... I would say, like... a good, like, 5 months ago. Since something very controversial with me happened. Like, we're talking, like, myself doing something. So, yeah. That 5 months is not now, do you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I really hope Celia doesn't take this the wrong way. I'm actually really scared now, because I just don't... I really hope she doesn't take this the wrong way. Because I just care. Look, me and my mum ultimately care, right? We want her to do well. But we can't help her constantly if she doesn't want the help. Because it's tiring. And it's just like, maybe she just doesn't want the help, you know? So I don't know, personally. I don't know. But anyway, no more, nothing less. We'll move on now. But CLA, please, this is from a place of love, to stop you getting trolled, and to stop you getting absolutely cuckoo. Stop drinking like that on live, and stop smoking like that on live. And if you are doing that, know your self-awareness and stop. Do you know what I mean? Stop. I pray for you, girl. I really do. Anyway, right, moving on. What have you all had for dinner today? That's a weird one, isn't it? Anyway.
Okay. Oh, right, that's my other voice now. Yeah, so let's finish the convo. What's said? Want to hear you sing?
Oh, bless you, okay. I'll do like a little bit. Unlimited. See how you're unlimited. You just had a vision, almost like a prophecy. I know it sounds truly crazy, and true the vision's hazy, but I swear someday you'll be flying so high, defying gravity. With you and I, defying gravity, they'll never bring you down. That was for CLA. Because girl, your future is unlimited if you do it correctly, girl. Okay? Mods, can you clip this for me? Just put for CLA and clip like the whole 10 minutes for me, if that's alright with you. So then I can send it to her, because obviously she's gonna be sent this, but I'll send it to her personally, like what I've said today. So then she sees it personally. Do you know what I mean? I don't want it to get twisted. I'll send it to her in, you know, WhatsApp. I love when you transition between songs like that. It's so seamless. Aww, thank you. Oh yeah, now more amazing singing notes in my comments. Oh Bella, thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Oh, you can do 60 seconds. Okay, Sakura, can you please... What the hell is that snake? Best intentions for her. Okay. I can only do 60 seconds. Yeah, do it, Queen. Do it. You said my name for a second. Oh, thank you. Which part? I mean, I don't know. What's the most important part you think? I don't know. Oh, I'm not a queen. I really hope the Roots Army don't take this the wrong way as well, because obviously they're all gonna say, like, in the chat, oh my god, Alphaba, you were slagging CLA off and all this and all that and all this. I'm actually really not. This is the only way I can actually come in contact with her is public. Because she never answers her flipping messages. She's always live. She's probably asleep right now, so I don't want to wake her up, do you know what I'm saying? So, I'm saying this out of a place of support and love for her. Do you know what I mean? And I mean that. Yeah, Kia, the stream gets saved anyway after this, so I'll just send it to her, like, yeah, you know, watch from here on and just, like, look at what I said in full. It's a good 10 minutes, but it's worth just looking into. Because, honestly, it's just, yeah, it's just, you know what I mean? What time is it? Fucking hell. What is the time? Because, genuinely, what the hell? That's gone too quick. What time is it? Like, seriously. How is it daylight? I genuinely thought it was like 6 a.m. How is it 4? It's literally daylight. No, this is not great. Like, that's too early. Because what do you mean? It's daylight at 4 a.m. in the morning. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm not exhausted though, that's the thing. I had a quiche for dinner. I won't let me clip, think my Wi-Fi is down, I'm sorry. Oh, no, don't apologise, girl, it's fine. I do want to ask you something though, Sakura. Did you ban someone called Chanel number 4? Because I got sent this by someone and apparently they've done nothing wrong. I just want to obviously ask you, did you do that by, like, purpose? Or can you ask me what she did to get banned, if that's okay? Nothing against you, I'm not calling you rogue or anything. I just want to obviously know the situation, that's all, because they obviously got banned. And from what I've seen, I don't think they've done anything wrong, so I'm just, like, confused, that's all. Oh, fat shaming in past life. Okay, I'll ask. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, okay. Do you know what? Okay, I see what you mean. Okay, I'll talk to my friend. If you have proof of that, send that to me if that's possible. My email is alphabetoriandotybusiness@gmail.com. If that's alright with you. Thank you, sweetheart. If that's alright. I had the wrong contact. No, please don't apologise. It's absolutely fine. Don't worry. I was just very curious because I got sent it in DMs. I was just wondering. That's all. I'm gonna have some strawberries in a minute. I'm gonna put them in the fridge. Actually, I'm gonna have strawberries for breakfast. It's absolutely boiling today, isn't it? Oh my goodness. But hey, I'm just gonna say this one more time because I can get quite carried away. If she doesn't listen to me on this, then obviously that's the message. If she listens and listens properly, then do you know what? Respect to her for that. But if she wants to listen, she wants to listen. I just care about CLA because she's gone through so much trolling and so have I, do you know what I mean? And I know what it's like. And she's just making herself more vulnerable by doing so. Especially getting yourself out on live stream like that. You got some pervs watching that and you don't want to be exposing yourself to a universal audience that you don't even know watching you, do you know what I mean? Especially pervs that perv on her as well, do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's really like, I've seen a lot of clips and it's just really sad. They've done it to me as well, but all they've done so far right now is just my side profile. They can't do anything more than that. So what they're doing now with me, my, you know, like the awareness or the you know, all these troll pages that post me, they just post my weight now. They come at me for my weight and my eating and my side profile, nothing else. Because I don't give them anything else to post. So they're going on something that happened, like, they're going on something that happened recently on my face, my weight, do you know what I mean? And they're resurfacing old stuff because I'm not giving them any new stuff, do you know what I mean? So obviously I'm taking that legal now, but they're resurfacing old stuff that has been put to bed years ago anyway. But that's what I'm trying to say. They resurface old stuff because I'm not giving them any new content. Whereas Celia is constantly doing that, unfortunately. So, you know, because I've changed as a person and they don't like it. Like the troll accounts, it's terrible engagement for that. Like they in the nicest way, they like people who do troll pages on me, they don't want me to change. They want me to melt down. So they trigger it so they can post it. But because I don't melt down, they go from old stuff that's been put to bed years ago, so they post it. Do you get what I'm saying? So they don't have anything recent at all because I've grown. I'm 20 fucking 2 and I see what the world is right now. And I see what it is and I see what it's like and I see how my future could be affected by what I do on live. And obviously what's out there is out there. Do you know what I'm saying? But that's past stuff and that's not me now. The me now is what's important because old me isn't me now. Do you know what I mean? Same with CLA, other people. You know what I'm saying? So when I say I've changed, I have, and I've changed for real. Not as like a fucking fake thing, like I've really changed. And what's helped me change is having a responsibility to look after for pretty much half of my life. My cat has saved my life. My cats have saved my life, sorry. And, you know, it's given me such a, you know, reality check. A reality check of like, she grounds me. So does my mum. So, you know, she really does help me. And also transitioning as well, like, what am I going to do? Like, what do I want to do for my life, you know? And that's quite scary to ask because I'm only 22. And I could be enhancing so much of my things, like my platform especially. It's a big fucking platform. She'll entertain the haters and haters can bring the cash. Let them hate so she can make the cash. Yeah, but that comes with a price of your future. Not being rude. Like, if you want to record a song, is it worth it? If you want to be on a TV show, do you want to be on Big Brother? Do you want to be on actual TV shows, like things like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I think CLA would be great on Big Brother. Oh my god, everyone would watch. But would Big Brother think that's okay? Do you know what I'm saying? This is what the problem is. If she wants his opportunities, do you know what I mean? Because it's already Big Brother. Oh, I pulled out and come down with me because one, my mum couldn't be there, and my mum's my biggest support, and also I'm autistic. And if I was to go into a meltdown, I would have to go straight to my mum. You'd watch me on Big Brother. I don't think I'd get on there right now due to my circumstances, but that'd be very sweet of you. I'd love to do it. But I would definitely do it. But yeah, I definitely need to work on my PR. So yeah, I know I can't get everything off the internet, but it's just good to get a legal proceeding sorted, so then it's all very sorted, you know what I mean? But it'd be really nice to do that. That'd be really fun. I'd really love that. Also, by the way, my passport's in process, so once I get my passport, I'll get my Instagrams back. Do you know what I mean? Thank God. Honestly. Then I can try and apply for my big Instagram back, so I'll have official documentation. I'm who I am, do you know what I mean? Please, honestly. Exactly, look forward, not backwards, yes. Oh my god. Exactly. Apply for Love Island? No, I would not qualify. I'm not hot enough for that. But yeah. Oh my goodness. I'll put my hair down. It's too hot though, but oh my god. If you ever come to York, I'd love to meet you in person. Oh, that's very sweet of you. As long as you're over 18, absolutely. Do you know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Night out? Yeah, why not? Like the way you're not ignoring haters. Let the comments wash over you. We all make mistakes and we learn from them, and like the way you're... No, you definitely... Oh, absolutely. We'll do a night out. Absolutely. We'll do it. Why not? Drinks are on you. Girl, you're too lovely. I'd be getting you a drink. That's what I'm like. Do you know what I mean? That would be fun. I'm gonna have some water now. There we go. Oh, what a day. Do you know what I got today? I got my SPF. It's back to 50 though, but I've got the Nivea. Because, you know what I mean? I'll be able to get verified now properly on Instagram again. Do you know what I think happened? And let me know if you think this is the case. So Instagram, when they verify a celebrity, right, on Instagram, so I actually got verified. So I didn't actually, so at first, I paid for the verification, right? The second time, I applied for it, because I have articles, right? I actually got verified. I was like, wow, slay. But the problem is, it got banned fast due to impersonation. I made another account of me, got that verified, banned, impersonation. Another one, verified again, impersonation. Now, the one I just had, I applied for it, and it was in process and it got banned. So I'm thinking, my ID isn't enough right now, so they need a passport. Thank God I'm getting a passport, do you know what I'm saying? So once I get my passport, I'm fine, girl. I'm okay. Do you know what I mean? I am a slay okay. I actually generally think if you ever want an Instagram, have a passport. Because I tell you, it is genuinely the best thing to ever have. Passport will get you everywhere. Like, even clubs as well, like night outs and things like that. Like, once I get my passport, I can go anywhere in the fucking country. And leave the country. It's so valuable. Like, passports are so valuable. I'm gonna get my mum one as well. Oh, she's had one before anyway, so it'll be quick. I can get that fast track, but the thing is with me, I haven't had one before. So they're processing it right now. Look how plump my lips are. So apparently, my lips make my lips very plump. So when I drink a lot of water, it blows them up like a balloon. Look, watch. you know what I mean? Slay. Like, look at my lips, Sam. So, yeah. Oh, God, it's so hot. I know, and it's so weird, like, how you can get, like, so much filler and lips. Do you know what I mean? Fine. But, like, slay, innit? Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. How it's also so try to get mine. Yeah, not at all. Some minutes, yeah. But once I get my passport, I want to meet Jay. You know, in New York. I want to meet Jay. Jay Gottlieb. She's in New York, and I just want to meet her and hang out with her. She's like a trans sister to me, in New York. She's a dual, and once I get my passport, oh my god, I could just get a fucking ticket to New York. I've never been to New York. I would love her to show me around. It would be crazy. Obviously, I'll put her in a category, do you know what I mean? But I think I'd give it to my mum to look after, to be fair. Oh, what allergies? Stop it. That'd be expensive. No, £400 for a flight back and there. It's not that bad, to be fair. But, I think she said I could stay at hers, Jay said. So I'm not sure, but maybe. If I go to New York. Because hotels are fucking expensive there, so it depends. But I think I don't know if she said that, but if she, like, I would go. Do you know what I mean? Because it's at least like £1,000 for a fucking hotel there. But Jay owns her apartment, so I sleep on the sofa or something. On the floor, I don't care, even if it's the floor. Do you know what I mean? And I'd pay her for that, to be fair. I wouldn't just do it for free, I'll pay her. I'll be like, hey, can I just like stay on your floor for like, I don't know, £100 a night or something. Do you know what I mean? Can you do your iconic still noises? Absolutely. There you go. What's a holiday tax? Wait, what? What is that? A holiday tax? What the hell is that? You love that. What the love? Oh my god, I've got this song stuck in my head, and it's like a river runs dry, leaves behind, I'll be by your side. No, I'd love to see Wicked on Broadway with Jay. I would see it with Jay. I would see it with Jay. If Jay is watching this, girl, I will see Wicked with you, please. Let's go to Wicked Broadway and watch it together. Oh my god. Be crazy. Limited. Your features are the limited. Together we the greatest team there's ever been. I know. He sounds truly crazy and true. The vision's hazy, but I swear something of me fly Foss gonna sit in a stop. No, whoever knows that, you're literally like so niche quality queen. Oh my god, stop! I love you. That's everything. Whoever the secret alpha supporter is, you know your stuff. With my elfies, that I love watching. Because yes. Also, by the way, do you want to see my Pokemon card I got? Let me show you. I got this Pokemon card. Let me show you. Diva moment. A diva moment. Okay, look up on the internet. Latias and Latios GX tag team. Look how much this is worth. Look how much this queen is worth, girl. also, girl, also. Pull them. I bought them. No, I pulled that one. I bought this Mew, but I pulled that one. Top loading out. Why is someone freaking out? But I'll show you my other cards. Let me show you. I'll be by your side, my love. It's such a storm. Yeah, you can build me up, you can tear me down, you can try the line I'll break it for. You can do your best, I'll stand with yours. All I'm unshakable. And the fire's back, but the wind has gone. The water's dry, you still find storm. I love quality Pokemon cards. I just love this one. But there's like whitening on it. But that's really cool. I've been collecting for years though, do you know what I mean? Years. I got this for £8 on Vinted. But there is a crease there, but for £8, do you know what I mean? That's really good. This card usually goes for like £60, so I got it for £8. Period. I mean, £8, you can't really go wrong with a crease in the card, but you can't really see it either. Like, you can't see the crease, it's at the back, so it's good for a binder, do you know what I mean? But I got both of them, because, you know what I mean? But I might buy another one of these anyway and sell this one for higher. But, honestly, what a cute double. Do you know what I mean? And I got the Charizard X, which I don't know if it's gone up in price, but it looks like it is going back up in price, which is good. This is Charizard X. It's in double sleeve, by the way, because, you know what I mean, but, Charizard X. Which is very slow. Or K-pop. Oh my god, wait. Can I please talk about someone right now? And I just need someone in the K-pop community to like to know who this person is, because I lived in the same house as this person, and it's very controversial. You ready? Ollie London. I lived in the same house he lived in, where, yeah. Oh no, he's so controversial. Transracial, which isn't even a thing, by the way. You cannot change your race. That's just nuts. Like, you're fucking nuts in the head if you think that's real. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, but can't even cope. I know, girl. I know. I know. Bear with me, hold on. I swear he's like turning. I swear like he's trying to turn into every member of BTS. To be honest, fucking hell, like the amount of surgery. Like, why are you trying to become Korean? It doesn't make sense. Like, you can appreciate the culture without becoming the culture. Do you know what I mean? Right? You're nuts. Jimincy, I don't know who that is. I'm not really aware of BTS myself. I'm very into theatre. You know what I'm saying? But I got scared. I lived in his fucking room. Not lying. That Barbican place had Ollie London used to live there. I literally like lived in his room. It's not a joke. It was quite interesting, can't lie. But yeah. That was an experience. There was a photo of him at the fridge as well. I was like, oh my god, what the fuck am I in? I was like, Jeremy, what the fuck? Like, what's happening? I actually asked to move to the next room because I swear that his room was haunted and everything. So I moved into the next room because the first room I was in was like haunted, and then I moved into the next room and it was just like, ugh, still fucking haunted. And the amount of mess and mice, oh my god. The amount of mice, darling. Oh my god, there was a mice problem in that house. Mice. You know what I mean? Pardon more. Got the whiffy woos. Look, it says this. Please be patient with me. Look, to be fair, real. Like, it says, please be patient with me. Talk calmly and clearly. Do not touch me. Avoid causing me distress. So, because I don't like people, and also I'm autistic, obviously, but yeah, real. I do not like being touched either without my consent. I hate it. I go into fight or flight mode. I'm like, I hate people. Anyway.